Yeah.
Like, they'll show the main antagonist, I'm not antagonist, but protagonist, go through something super traumatic, as in like failure on their own mistake, that's irreversible,
Yeah.
or like some type of tragedy that's happening to people around them that they felt that they could have prevented the loss. And then they'll linger on those feelings and go through that emotional type of train of thought and watch them get through it, build up their character through it, and become better. And it's not just one episode, one-off episode, like a lot of the, like, we'll categorize cartoons do.
Right.
Because most of the cartoons here in America that are for adults, there's not one storyline.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of random stuff happening, and they just have a bunch of adult themed jokes.
Yes.
It's not really drama or anything.
More geared towards comedy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But for anime, when they are gearing things towards adults, you know that drama's there.
Yes. Exactly.
High stakes are there.
Yeah.
And there's one goal across the entire storyline, but in each episode there's like these sub-stories, that will plot stories or whatever, beeline stories or whatever, that can get resolved, that is still progressing them towards their ultimate goal.
And it supports the main plot line. And also, so a really good anime that'll allow the support characters and the side characters to shine through as well. And to another hallmark of anime is just the roster of characters in each show. And it's not usually just the main character, but it's them and their support around them. And there's usually quite a few characters. And even those characters will have tropes themselves. So there's always like the nerdy dude with the glasses who's always pushing them up, or there's who's always like quiet and shy or whatever. He's always to himself. There's always the emo kind of gloomy, he has raven hair, or he's always solemn and stays to himself, the lone wolf, whatever. There's always like the outgoing, loud, which is usually the main character. Not so much anymore because Deku's not, but there's always that loud, boisterous bully kind of character. And so there's always, and of course the busty kind of slim waist, really big boobie, or even the really straight board, flat chested, shy, like wallflower. And it's like, okay, sometimes it can be like, okay, come up with some new characters, but if done well, you don't pay attention to that too much. But that's also something I really like. Well, so going back to what you were saying, is that the anime attempts to give its audience characters that you can relate to. Like, there's always somebody within an anime that you yourself relate to.